Ever feel like a cat is silently judging you? Here's the secret. Winning a cat's heart isn't luck, it's strategy. Stick around to learn 8 proven ways to turn even the grumpiest feline into your biggest fan. Tip number 6 is definitely my favorite. As renowned veterinary behaviorist Dr. Lisa Radosta says, people do goofy things that unintentionally make cats not like them. If you do the things they like and stay out of their personal space, you can win a cat over. So what goofy things are we talking about? Well, that's what we are here to discuss. Tip number 1 is all about eye contact. We humans are all about it, right? It's how we connect, show interest, even challenge each other. But in the feline world, direct, prolonged eye contact? That's not a friendly hello. It's a big, fat threat. Imagine a lion staring down a gazelle. Cats are hardwired to see direct stares as a challenge, a sign of impending aggression. So when you lock eyes with a cat, especially one you don't know well, you're basically speaking a language they interpret as back off or else. So what's the solution? Easy. Break the stare. Instead of going for that intense eye contact, try looking away, glancing at them sideways, or even better, giving them a slow blink. Ditch the stare, embrace the power of the slow blink, and watch your feline friendships blossom. We just talked about how powerful eye contact techniques can be in the cat world, right? Well, get ready to take your feline communication skills to the next level because tip number 2 dives into the fascinating world of mirroring. Think about it. We humans mirror each other all the time without even realizing it. We smile when someone smiles at us. We nod along when we're listening intently. And we even tend to adopt similar postures to those we feel comfortable with. Well, guess what? Cats do it too. They use subtle body language cues to communicate with each other. So how does it work? It's all about paying attention to their body language and subtly reflecting it back to them. Does your cat have a relaxed posture with a gently swaying tail? Try mirroring that calmness in your own body. Is your cat rubbing their face on your leg? Give them a gentle head boot back. By mirroring their behavior, we're essentially saying, "Hey, I get you. I'm on the same wavelength." By mirroring their body language, we can create a deeper connection, build trust, and strengthen the bond between us. We've talked about avoiding direct eye contact and mirroring body language. Now, let's talk about tip number 3, the magic of the slow blink. In the world of cats, it's not just a blink. It's a powerful communication tool that speaks volumes about trust, affection, and relaxation. When a cat slow blinks at you, it's their way of extending an olive branch, a gesture of vulnerability and trust that says, "I feel safe with you." So how do you master the art of the slow blink? It's all about being slow, deliberate, and genuine. Start by making eye contact with your feline friend. But remember, just a brief glance, nothing too intense. Then slowly close your eyelids, hold for a beat or 2, and gently open them again. It's like sending a heartfelt message in cat language, saying, "I come in peace, I respect you, and I feel comfortable in your presence." When you slow blink at a cat, you're essentially inviting them to engage in a non-verbal conversation of trust and affection. Alright folks, let's talk about tip number 4, boundaries. No, not the kind we set with our in-laws, but the kind that are crucial for building a healthy, trusting relationship with our feline friends, respecting their personal space. You see, as much as we love our cats and crave their affection, it's important to remember that they're not just furry little cuddle machines. They're individuals with their own unique personalities, preferences, and boundaries. And just like us, they need their space. How would you feel if someone was constantly all up in your face, demanding attention, and invading your personal bubble? Probably not too thrilled, right? Well, cats feel the same way. So how do you know when your cat is craving some me time? Well, watch their body language. Are they showing flattened ears, a twitching tail, or dilated pupils? These are all signs that your cat is feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed and needs some space. Remember, a relaxed cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat is more likely to shower you with affection when they're feeling up to it. We all love a good cuddle with our feline friends, but what if I told you there's a way to make those cuddles even more meaningful for both of you? Tip number 5 is all about asking for consent. That's right. Just like with any other relationship, consent is key to building trust and respect with our cats. Think about it. Would you just walk up to a stranger and start giving them a hug without asking first? Hopefully not. Well, in the feline world, approaching a cat and petting them without their permission can feel just as intrusive. That's where the consent test comes in. It's a simple but powerful way to check in with your cat and see if they're feeling up for some physical affection. So, how do you do it? It's all about offering your hand and letting your cat make the first move. Approach slowly and calmly, avoiding any sudden movements. Extend your hand slowly towards the cat's face, palm open and fingers slightly curled. Pay close attention to their body language. Do they lean in and rub their face against your hand? Bingo, that's a yes. But if they back away, flatten their ears or flick their tail, that's a clear no thank you. Respect their boundaries and give them some space. Let's be honest, folks. The way to a cat's heart is often through their stomach. Tip number 6. Food, especially tasty treats, can be a powerful tool for building trust, strengthening bonds, and even encouraging shy or fearful cats to come out of their shells. Think about it. We humans use food to celebrate, to comfort, to connect. We share meals with loved ones. We bake cookies for new neighbors. And we even offer a sympathetic ear over a cup of coffee. Food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of showing love, care, and connection. Well, guess what? Cats feel the same way. In the feline world, food is a valuable resource, and when you offer them something delicious, you're not just filling their bellies, you're speaking their language of love. So, how can you use food to build a stronger bond with your cat? Here are a few perfect tips. Start with high-value treats. We're talking about the good stuff here, the kind of treats that make their whiskers twitch with anticipation. Make it a positive experience. When you're offering treats, approach slowly and calmly, speaking in a soft, soothing voice. Hand feed if possible. Hand feeding takes the trust building to a whole new level. It shows your cat that you're not a threat and that good things come from you. Use treats for training. Positive reinforcement training, using treats as rewards, is a fantastic way to build communication and strengthen your bond. Remember, food is a powerful tool in building trust and connection with your feline friend. We've talked about the importance of body language, respecting boundaries, and the magic of treats. But tip number 7 is a powerful tool we often overlook when it comes to connecting with our feline friends: our voice. Think about it. How do you feel when someone is yelling? Probably not very relaxed or receptive, right? Well, cats are incredibly sensitive to sound, and loud noises can be startling, stressful, and downright scary for them. On the other hand, a soft, gentle voice can be incredibly soothing and reassuring. It's like a warm hug for their ears, a signal that you're a friend, not a foe. Lower your volume. Speak softly, even in a whisper if you can, especially when you're first getting to know them. Slow down your speech. Just like with lowering your volume, slowing down your speech can make you sound less threatening and more approachable. Use a soothing tone. Think about how you'd talk to a baby or a small child. Your voice naturally takes on a softer, gentler quality. Avoid high-pitched sounds. High-pitched sounds like screaming or shouting can be particularly jarring for cats. Alright folks, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic. Tip number 8 is scratching. That's right, those magical spots on a cat's body that, when scratched just right, can turn even the grumpiest feline into a purring machine. But here's the thing, not all scratches are created equal. Just like humans have their preferences when it comes to touch, cats have certain areas where they love to be petted, and others where they'd rather you keep your paws off. So, where are those perfect spots? Well, every cat is unique, but there are a few common areas that most felines go crazy for. The head and face. Start with gentle strokes under the chin, behind the ears, and along the cheeks. The back and shoulders. Long, gentle strokes along the back from head to tail are usually a hit. The base of the tail. Right above the tail is another sweet spot for many cats. Just be careful not to touch the tail itself, as this can be sensitive for some. Some cats enjoy having their paws gently massaged, while others are more sensitive. Now, just as important as knowing where to scratch is knowing where to avoid. The belly, while tempting, is a no-go zone for most cats. My Samson thinks belly rubs are an invitation to playfully attack my arm. On the other hand, my Delilah loves them. Each cat is different. So there you have it, 8 perfect tips to help you build a deeper bond with any cat. Remember, it's all about understanding their unique language, respecting their boundaries, and approaching them with patience and understanding. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And remember, every cat is an individual, so be patient, be observant, and most importantly, enjoy the journey of building a lasting bond with your feline friend. Remember, patience and respect are key to winning a cat's heart. Thanks for watching.